Red light.
Hi guys, Nitro, Allie here. We are at the Denso National event here at Sonoma Raceway. I am here with Officer Rensberger.
Excellent.
Did I say that correct? Of the California Highway Patrol, who will be racing some of our youth a little bit later on today on Top the Cops. So tell us a little bit about that program.
It's an outstanding program. Have you been out here to watch it before?
Not on this track, I haven't. So it's my first time.
So once a month, they have some drag races out here. We come out here and we race the teams. Brand new drivers, we get out there, we talk to them about rules of the road, why we're doing this out here, which is because if you're doing street racing out there, much worse things can happen than what happens out here in this controlled environment. So it's a great time out for us to meet the kids, and to also break down some barriers between what the kids think we do and what we're out there to respond to, and just to know that we're people as well, and we were in their shoes. Like, we were in that point where we wanted to drive fast, we wanted to race. So this is a super safe place for it to happen. It's been, I think, 30 years they've been doing it out here.
Awesome.
So, and I've been doing it for just about 7.
7 years. So tell us a little bit about the vehicle that you'll be driving.
This is a Dodge Charger. It's got about 70,000 miles on it, so it's a little bit broken in. Not the fastest thing in the world, but it's a lot of fun to get out there. We'll take the traction control off here, give it a little more torque, more oomph, if you will. And for bracket racing, it's all about timing. So if you can time that light and get your time dialed in, then it's more than just who finishes first. So that's very important. So we race this out here every month. So I kind of have an idea what it's going to run. So the big thing is just getting off that line nice and quick. And a lot of times the students are much faster than that because their reflexes are top notch because they're so young. But it's a lot of fun. Dodge Charger, we have a lot of these in our fleet. Right now we're pushing out a lot of Tahoes, Chevy Tahoes, but we have these beautiful Chargers out here today.
Well, how many horsepower is this car?
Ooh, that's a good question. I don't know that.
You don't know?
No, I don't.
All right. So tell us a little bit about the cars that you will be racing up against.
That's a good question. Some of them have their own project cars, like they've been working on it with their parents. They'll bring it out. Some of them have some really nice, say, Mustangs or Challengers. We see a lot of Challengers out here. We did have one girl this year who had her own great lifted truck that her and her dad work on it, and they bring it out here just to have fun with it. So I think we're going to see a couple of those out here too.
And that sounds like the Junior Street program. And for those of you guys that don't know, the Junior Street program starts at, I believe it's 13 years old, where you can bring your everyday vehicle to drag race. So if you don't want to get involved in junior dragsters, you can use the everyday mom mobile, if you will, to come out and practice drag racing. And what's really great about this program, and I have to really commend NHRA, Highway Patrol, and all law enforcement, is really getting involved with the community and, again, showing them that there is a safe, controlled environment to race their car, keeping our streets safe, keeping the drivers safe, and it's definitely a lot of fun, and like you said, a great community building exercise.
Oh, it's wonderful. We actually have 2 officers that will be racing with me tonight, that they're racing their daughters.
Awesome.
So they will be out here later on today as well. So we'll have at least 3 CHP officers. 2 of them will have their own daughters coming out, and they're going to race each other.
Do you guys have a little friendly wager? Do they have wagers going on between?
Oh, I'm sure they do. Yes. One of them, one of the young girls, she's a senior in high school. She got almost a perfect light, 001 on the reaction time. Amazing. But that's going to be the real fun part because they're going to announce that. We have 2 officers doing that today with their daughters who are graduating high school, going off to college. So it's a really good summer activity, and the last hurrah for them.
Awesome. Now, what kind of light do you cut?
I have in the past. My best is a 007.
Good for you.
I almost brought my plaque out today just to show people, but I didn't want to be that outrageous. But I'm probably within probably 1.5 to 20 to go. So
now, are you guys running full quarter, or are you going to run 8th mile?
I think it's just the 8th mile.
8th mile, which makes sense with some of the other cars.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
And so you said you've been doing it 6 years?
7 years.
7 years.
Over 7 years, yeah.
And what motivated you to get involved with it?
Well, when I didn't even know the program existed until I came out here the first time with my predecessor in our office, and she brought me out here, and she's like, "You're gonna fall in love with this." And I'm like, it's drag racing. And I came out, and as soon as I did it the first time, I was like, I'm coming back because it gets in your blood. It's so much fun. You're just going straight. You're not having to worry about turns or anything. All you're doing is hammering down on that accelerator and going. So it just kind of got in. You get into it. I try to get other guys and girls to come out here as well, high schoolers and officers, and they're like, they're in the same boat as me. I said, won't you come out here once? You're gonna want to come out here again because we're all competitive. We all have a competitive streak. So come on out here, have some fun with some kids, meet some people, see some great cars. There are some beautiful cars out here. And it just kind of happened. I've been doing it ever since.
Now, do you ever race on your own aside from events like this?
No, I haven't.
Do you want to?
Not really. It kind of takes away from what we're doing out here. I'd rather do this.
You'd rather do this?
Yeah.
Perfect. And for those of you that don't know a little bit about the NHRA, this right here is the reason why it was founded. Wally Parks founded the NHRA back in 1951 to provide a safe and controlled environment due to the amount of illegal street racing causing significant injuries and fatalities. A lot of people came back from the war, they needed something to do, they started racing, and people were getting hurt. So thanks to Wally Parks, we have wonderful events like you see here today. And thank you so much, officer, for being a part of such a great program, keeping our community safe and showing them that there is a great environment for them to race here at the track and not on the streets.
Thank you.
All right, guys, we'll check in.